Hello everyone, this is Kubernetes SIG localization sub-project monthly meeting, and today is April 7, 2025. And as you know, this meeting is based on Kubernetes and Shenship code of conduct, so please try to respect each other and try to be nice. Thanks. Okay, for this meeting, we use Google Docs to share our agenda items and record the result derived from these discussions. So let me share our meeting note. Okay. Can you see the meeting note? Share the meeting note. Okay. This section, we have several agenda items. Before going to the items, since we have new participants, so maybe we have good time to get his self-introduce. So, Saya, could you introduce yourself?
Sure, I can. So, hello, folks. I'm Sayak, and I have been contributing to Kubernetes as a whole for some time now. But it has been mostly like one-off contributions. Like whenever I needed to get something fixed or something, like I would like do one-off PRs and stuff. But for 5 or 6 months ago, I decided that I need to do more focused contributions, and I joined the first new contributors experience meeting. And from there on, I got to know that the website needed some much upgrade work for upgrading it and keeping it up to date. And so that's what I took up. So that's what I've been doing for the last 5 months now. The upgrades have been done pretty much halfway, and we are still pushing through making alignments to the upstream versions and hoping that in the next 5 months we can get the wholly upgrade done. So yeah, that's all.
Thank you. And I saw your PRs and issues, and in my opinion, you are very good at contributing and digging down technical aspect as well. So thank you again. And I'm Soko-son, and I'm currently leading this localization sub-project in Kubernetes SIGDocs with Abigail. Abigail is also co-lead of this sub-project, and since she is not, she couldn't come this meeting today, so I'm going to host and lead this meeting. So welcome, Saya. Okay, let's go to the agenda. So since there are several items only for localization aspect, but since there's no participant related with this matter, so I will briefly share what is the current issue and this discussion item. So first one is about the to handling localization teams facing a shortage of maintainers. So currently, German localization team and Vietnam localization team only have one reviewer and approver. So one approver cannot approve their self PR. So this localization may not maintained easily. So currently we have, for those two teams, we are in team rebuilding process. So in case of German localization, we have the previous status, and for Vietnam localization, we also have previous status, but I'm in localization sub-project lead, waiting for some updates for this team rebuilding. And currently, I saw several activities in German localization. For instance, some new perks added new issues in K website, and I saw several activities among them for uh, how to rebuild the team and how to initiate your contributions. So I guess it looks good, and I will check again. But I'm not sure about Vietnam localization currently, so I will try to contact to the current approval as well as folks who showed their interest in rebuilding this team. So let me skip the details for this item, and you can go to the next item. So next item about the cleaning of site search bar shortcode. This PR was opened by Sayak, and this one. So it is just to uh, remove this site search bar shortcode and from the English site and as well as all localization site. So thankfully, Sayak made this kind of PR and checking uh, individual uh, removals from the localization contents. So currently, German localization team need to approve this PR. So as I mentioned before, currently there's one approver, so uh, there's no way except waiting uh, for him. So I also going to share it to the Slack channel so that the approver can check this PR quickly. If once this PR merged, then I think I can clear out this uh, remove inside search bar. Is it okay, Saya?
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm just adding a couple of PRs which are
Oh, yeah,
very similar. They are
sure.
also like cleaning PRs. So this one,
Let me open.
both are waiting for approval, I believe.
Mhm.
And waiting for 54249 and 255. All right. Yep. So they are yes and co, right? Yes. Co. I've shared those two PRs, Soko.
Thank
Yep.
you. And I will share it to
All
Slack
right.
channel,
Thank you.
yeah, so that we can go forward. Actually, in case of Korean, yeah, I can do that. Use text.
Yeah.
So thank you. And so those two PR is fine for you. I mean, or uh, the PRs requires uh, approval from localization team.
They might,
They
because
might.
the change that we are making here is like, the localize the what is it called? The key value file which stores a key and the appropriate localized text. So Doxy provides a key for the search bar text, and
Mhm.
we were using a custom key for the same thing. So I have just updated the key to use Doxy's key instead of our custom key. So yeah, so others have already been merged, and I already have a workaround. So if all of these gets merged, I will just create a new PR to change the workaround, but that PR will have no that PR will not affect the localizations at all. So
Okay,
this
yeah,
is this is another very minor cleanup.
yeah.
And 50298 is another cleanup. So um, there is a param that was used only in the French, a couple of pages in French, I believe. Was it a couple? No, it's only a single page of French localization. The no
Mhm.
title thing was used, which has like no functionality really, but it had a but it was still getting used in the layouts and stuff. So that's the only little change that has been done. Um, yep. But this PR is like a bit more intensive, because you might have you might be reading the comments that I made, since I am updating something in the content file. The what I've noticed is that if I update anything in the content file, a minor thing, um, the update checker, or what was it, the out of date checker, there's a script which checks if a translated content is out of date with the English content or not. So that checker only checks when that last localized file was committed with respect to the English file, and if I make a small change, then it will think that it is updated, but it's really not. So I was wondering, like, what would be the best way to go forward, because this content file is actually not up to date with the English one. So I tried my best with a bit of machine translation to actually update the whole file to make it as close to the English file, because this content, this French content, is actually like very old, like Kubernetes 1.18 old.
Mhm.
So I tried to update it a bit with however much I could do, but I just need a bit of the localization team input as to how do you folks want to proceed with this. Like,
Yeah, actually, this one of the difficulties maintaining the localized content
mhm,
already already localized contents, and uh, there are many teams, and some teams we don't have to call them team because they are individuals. So for each team, they have own way to check outdated content and how to update the content.
mhm,
In case of a Korean localization team, we have some branch strategy. So uh, we make development branch and do localization job, and after merge that branch to main, we make some other branch to update, keep up all the our outdated Korean content to be updated. But those jobs are done by Korean localization team or contributors, and we all know how to update. But except those Korean contributors, other localization team and the general uh, K website contributor do not know how to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, in case of Chinese team, they uh, very strict to updating the document. Once if they have to change it, one thing, they have to review whole document and
Mm.
update. I think it is your case, right?
Yeah,
Not for the
that is
Korean.
exactly what I was wondering. Like, if since
Yeah.
I need, it's just the front matter material, right? I'm just removing a single param from the front matter. But should I actually should like, what is the process? Like, if I'm changing one thing, should I actually change the everything? Um, so again,
So
like it's up
yeah,
to, I'll just
as
follow
I
the
know,
directions here.
it is only for the Chinese team,
Okay.
Chinese localization only. So I think you got those messages from Chinese contributor,
Mm-hmm.
not from other localization team. But I think we should respect how they do those uh, maintaining those documents. So maybe for the Chinese localization update, I mean, even for the single update, you'd better to create issue and make uh, the Chinese contributors take care of those updates.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes anyway, they try to keep check English changes. So if you just change it for the English, then they will follow up. But some uh, for some changes, we cannot do this. Follow the kind of strategy, right? We have to uh, include all. Maybe we should include all localization content, like defining the owner's file, right? So in that case, we need to coordinate how to handle that. Maybe we can contact to Chinese team so that they can be involved in this PR or not, or making this kind of PR have some exception for their maintaining job. And I think those coordination thing can be get some help from this kind of meeting. And uh, to me or Abby, we supposed to coordinate the kind of thing. So feel free to contact us as well. So currently we don't have uh, easy answer, easy solution. Maybe we would better to for the localization sub-project aspect. We have to uh, somehow normalize or uh, have some standard way to make all localization teams follow. Currently, we don't have.
Mm-hmm.
So it is issue that needs to that requires some coordination.
Mm.
But it is not that open. This kind of refining, cleaning up. Uh, it is lucky for SIG having you this cleaning up
No, no, I
and
understand.
updating thing. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's not too open. So maybe it is okay to uh, item by item coordination for
Mm-hmm.
this work. So anyway,
Sure.
you can understand that each localization team have different policy for updating their document, keep uh, removing the outdated content.
Right.
Is it okay? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Like, what should we do about this? Do you think? Like, should we like keep it as it is until somebody goes through it, or should we like push this for the next meeting, or maybe bring it up on Slack? What do you think we should do?
Uh, I think the first one is just
Okay.
opening issue,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can check whether those specific localization teams take care of this part,
Mm-hmm.
making PR, including all updates in their language, if
Mm, okay.
it is feasible. Or you can just uh, open a PR, including all things, and then try to coordinate by using mentioning in PR comment or issue comment. If there's no reaction, then you can use Slack channel,
Mm-hmm.
localization channel, or there's channels for specific for language.
Mm-hmm.
You can use it directly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can contact to us, localization sub-project colleague, me and
Mm-hmm.
Avi, for the coordination. Also, team also very helpful, and he knows the technical details, so he also will help.
Sure. So no, I created this PR also in the KubeCon week, so I can understand like I'm not in a hurry or anything. I just wanted to know like what is the correct process to get ahead with this. But fine, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we can move. I think we can move to the next item.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Here we have several items requires localization teams approval. And for those items, I'm going to also share it to Slack channel or uh, use other channels to move forward. Okay, next one is refining uh, internationalization directory code owner. So this PR also created by Saya, and uh, as I mentioned here, this PR requires uh, approvals from localization teams, but it only changes the some technical aspects like this. So it is refining this code owner, sorry, for localization sections. So even though this owner's part uh, is included in localization directory, I think uh, this update do not requires the translators or localization expertise reviews. So I think we don't need to get all the approvals from localization teams. So maybe SIGDOC's lead can take care of this kind of PR. So reason why I brought this item in this meeting is that I just hope to check whether there's another opinion uh, own this PR, handling it without the localization subproject, localization reviewers review. But since there's no localization reviewers except me in here, so let me just share it as is and try to bring it to SIG or other localization folks in Slack channel. Sayak, do you need anything to comment on it?
No, you're on point here.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so next item is about several requests to update to localization reviewer and approvers. And first one is from Spanish team. So this PR already merged. So Lyle, he used to be active contributor, but resigned since several months or years ago. So Lyle tried to get involved again and try to be active again. So I'd like to say welcome, Lyle. And second one is about new Korean localization team approval and review request. But this PR is waiting for approval. I already gave some LGTM, but this PR requires SIG web maintainers approval. So since we just passed the KubeCon EU, so I think this PR will be merged soon. So please be patient. Okay, the next final item is about localization activity for other repository or project within Kubernetes community. So, for instance, in case of SIGDocs, some SIGDocs localization team, they sometimes contributing to other repository, for instance, dashboard and kubecontrol. But recently there's a query from kind document. What is kind document? There are some folks who are interested in localizing this kind of document, but Koei required some opinion from SIGDocs side. Or SIGDocs have lots of localization teams and how to handle this kind of localization activity outside of SIGDocs, but inside the Kubernetes community. So maybe if there's Quay or if Quay and other localization folks are in this meeting, then I would like to discuss, but currently they are not in this meeting. So let's skip the discussion and maybe we can use the Slack for the detailed discussion for this item. Okay, the other three remaining items are just for your information. So I think we can skip for this meeting. So we covered all these discussion items today, and we have still some time. So, is there any other issues for discuss or questions for localization aspect? I guess none, right, Saya?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can observe this meeting. So thank you for participation, especially for Kaya. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye bye.